And hello there. This is DrIzixs, hopefully with a new episode of, what is this? Minecraft on the Banana Viking Server, yes. And I've gotten a little bit of construction here. It's presently a little dark, though. That'll help. As well as that, hopefully I'm not going to be auto-controlled by my keyboard doing weird stuff. Also, hopefully my audio's not crap. Had some issues with that recently. Suddenly I was getting a mic feedback, and then other stuff was happening. All my sound settings were just sort of switched around, and I was like, what's going on? And I had no idea. And I still don't know what happened. So yeah, there's that. Yes. A few more mushrooms, giant mushrooms up here. Let's go and take a nap. And then we'll get on for today. What are we doing today? Because this is post-dragon, we are in a position to offload the random bits of crap I got on me. Mushroom block, that could go here for now. Keep hold of those, don't need that. Don't really need an extra bow right now. Let's go and get this. Silk touch might be useful. We'll keep this on that. Iron pickaxe for luck. Also going to need to make sure I have torches, because torches will actually matter for what we're doing today. What are we doing, Izzy? What are we doing? We are doing a thing where we... 4 sticks. I have extra sticks somewhere. I do not have extra sticks somewhere. 2, 3, 4. That'll be some number here. We are starting on our project to build some sort of mob tower. Yes, in fact, that's what that little bit of brown over there is all about. It's been a while since I built one of these. I forget the details, especially for what I need to be doing as far as, you know, how high and things like that. But, you know, we're going to sort of play it by ear, and we can maybe experiment and overbuild it if need be, and that's fine. I should probably have gotten actually more torches. There we go. Have more sticks for later. That's fine. All right, so what are we going to be building out of? Well, we do have some of that stuff. We do have some of this stuff here. I think we're going to start with the cobblestone, because I got plenty of it. Not massive amounts, but still plenty. And to that end, let's go ahead and make some slabs, because we're going to need a fair number of those for some of this stuff here. There we go. Don't need an axe right now. And we're gonna get rolling here. Need ladders. I need ladders. There was ladders in here. I had 3 ladders in there. Well, I got a bunch of sticks. Let's make some. You have to use these sticks. I actually made too many of to make a few more ladders. Okay, you need more than that. Honestly. Don't mind me just being inefficient. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having an okay day so far. I woke up relatively early for me, aka it was actually morning, and and then proceeded to have audio issues, which I mentioned there, and that are hopefully not too bad for you guys. And then from there, actually had breakfast first, but but then I started playing Minecraft, because this week is the week of much Minecraft. It's also Thanksgiving week, I think, right? Probably. I don't really, you know, I might be from the U.S. here, but I don't really care for Thanksgiving, honestly. You know, fishies. It's my least favorite holiday. Let's go ahead and light this up here. Alrighty. At some point, we're going to need buckets and things like that, but we're not going to worry about that quite yet. We want to get the basics of our structure here. So, we're going to go ahead and start just building up here. So, we want about 30 blocks up, which is exactly one of these stacks. How many ladders do I got? I got enough ladders. And that's where the base of our tower is going to be. And then that should be enough room, given that there's ocean below, whee, to go ahead and work on, there we go, the main primary structures. And then from there, to have whatever collection station we need down below. That should hopefully be plenty of a drop for yield mobs as well. Should be ideal. And this is going to be one of those multi-layer sort of deals here. Probably should have built the horizontal dirt bit there up here. But you know, sometimes I don't think about these things properly. Let's go ahead and put this over here. So right here, if I can pull this up, we are in ocean, deep ocean, so that should be good enough for mob spawns. There might be caves and what have you underground, but we don't care about those right now. This is, we'll maybe work on that sort of stuff later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the general design of it is pretty standard, I guess, as far as how things are going to go. But we can experiment here in case that doesn't get what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Middle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's the basic frame here. Also, it's okay if we build it ugly initially because we are going to put a skin over it, a la the sugar cane over there. That's sugar cane. That tasted good. It's cinnamon. That's Hollywood. Come on, come on. No one can hear you cry. That lightning storm, that tidal wave, that avalanche of not afraid. Come on, come on. REM, I like it. Anyway, all right, so that's the basics of our frame here. So the base of this thing is going to just be a hole. So let's go ahead and get to where we're going to be for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Ta-da! All right. From there, go ahead and put up a little structure like so. Now we do have to be a little mindful here when we're working on this because we are in the ocean here, right? Still. Where's the thing here? Ocean, yes. So mobs can spawn here, so I do need to go and like sleep during the night so that doesn't cause issues. Or maybe we want them to have issues. All right, so the basics there are good to go. And we are going to start making these sort of 3x3 structures. I don't need that one there. Actually, it might be good for just moving on like that, but I can also do that there. So, I'm probably being super wasteful with my cobble, but sometimes I'm okay with that. All right, so got that. I need to think about my flows here. Could try to have 4 of these platforms in here. But would it work properly? I guess that's one of the things we're going to experiment with. Which means I need to get a bucket. I need to get a bucket. Holy buckets, Batman. Because we're going to have channels here, and they're going to have spawning platforms here, and we're going to set them up so that they are preferable to anything that's not a speeder. Did I do that incorrectly? No, I think I'm good. Because then we could have this, and like so. So that's 4 there. And just going to go ahead and fill up this platform. And this one here. 3 by 3. So one of the tricks about removal of spiders is that they require at least a 4 by 4 spot. So for each of these little platforms, all we need to do is plop one of these down the middle, and we get options for spawning creepers, zombies, skeletons, whatever you got there, witches and things like that at the on these edges of these platforms. Now we fly away. Oh, I love that. I'll make sure I don't crash and die. And so we got options there. As far as some control of our spawns. Now, there's still going to be Endermen unless we make it only 2 high, which I'm planning to do. And from there, we have options to maybe have it so that we got a collection automated system down below or something else. But we're not setting this up to collect experience. We got the skeleton spawner already for that. It's pretty sweet. Get some more cobble here. If need be, I can use smooth stone, but you know. Go ahead and give me some more of this, and a little more than that. Not all of them, though. Hoo-ha. All right. Oh, yeah, bucket. I need a bucket. At least 1 bucket, preferably 2 if I got them. But I think I only have 1. Bucket, bucket, bucket. All right, we're making a bucket. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to check what time it is. Make sure I'm not spending too much time making the episode. Because remember, there is restraints of sorts. Oh, I tried to fly there. I need to be a little careful with that. I'm still getting used to the elytra because it makes it so I go. Makes me so I can fly. Also, we need to figure out a better way to get over here because the pathway is not entirely clear at the moment. Hello, mushrooms. Mushroom. I'm just sort of all over the place. That's what happens when I record in the morning. And also, I'm recording in the morning because I kind of need to get water for this. There we go. I'll put one away. So I need to think about what I want to sort of skin this with here. Because there is options, of course. I could continue with the bone theme. I could try a mushroom. I could try with the little house design sort of things I got over there. Or I could try something else entirely else, different here. Yeah, let's go and do that. Get that sorted as well. I know I don't need to technically fill in the corners, but well. All right, so I put a bucket of water there, and it gets that far. Which is great for getting there. Not so great for getting anywhere else. Because that's seeking out that spot, but it's not filling up these corners. So that means I need to make these platforms a little taller. Let's go ahead and do something like this. It's a little weird, but, you know, whatever. And technically I could have these platforms down 1. And once again, because this is all going to be enclosed and we're not going to see all this goofiness here, it doesn't really matter. And I don't mind being wasteful because it's only cobblestone. Boo with the yaw. Alright, so got that. Actually, gotta think about it. Ones down here are going to be on a lower level. I'm going to make it a dynamic structure. Thinking out loud here. Quietly. Alright, so if I have all that there, I do need full blocks for that side of things. Fill in that. So we get ourselves a little extra room as far as the water flow goes. And if we're going to have that, we also want to have some of that as well, so that we have at least this going, being able to reach over yonder. And we can set that up. Boink, boink, boink. Good, good, good. All is going according to plan. All right, so I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to fill up the rest of this, and you will see what I'm trying to do here in a moment. Wow! And we're back, hopefully. And here's what I got for you so far. A complete pattern. Let's see if this will be working for me here. Let's go down here. And hopefully, if I get far enough away, start getting some mobs spawning up there. And they'll start falling down here in a little bit. So, the idea is you get, I think, around 30 blocks away, and mobs will automatically start spawning. Then you got your little channels there to collect them up, and hopefully send them right down into the pit there. That was that. And it's getting to be almost morning time, so this might not work. Come on now, I want at least one of them to fall down here. You'd think with all the mushroom business here that it'd be overwhelming for spawns here. And again, we have had some issues with there being about a bazillion pillagers hiding out somewhere, and you just need to like murder them all in order to get things working. Let's poke our head up here. And whoops. I went back a little too far. Let's climb up this way. Morning comes. The other side of this looks awful, but yeah, it's not really important. Again, we're going to skin it up, so it's going to be fine. All right. No monsters. Maybe I wasn't far enough away. It's also morning time. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up my buckets again. And get rid of this here. So don't need this anymore. That's an axe. That's not what I needed. And I'll... let's work on getting ourselves a ceiling. Hello, Mr. Dolphin friend. I hope you're not trying to kill me. Alright. And once again, we're trying to avoid Enderman for this stage, so... For most of it, that means ceilings that are a certain height. But not necessarily the totality of it all. Now I am running out of cobble. Whatever shall I do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly like an eagle into the future. Like you do. Come on, get me up, get me up. Get me up, Buttercup. I was gonna talk about something today, wasn't I? What was it? Oh yeah, I'm working on another essay video. I know they're not for everybody, but I still enjoy doing them. I'm actually working with Van Velde a little bit on this one. Yes. We're doing a secret project sort of thing, kind of with it. He's helping me get ideas. He's going to help me with a little bit of the voicing and things like that, and we're going to see how that rolls. And we're planning on doing more sort of similar things in the future. Specifics of which still be determined, but I think they'll be good stuff. He's a good guy. I highly recommend you check out his stuff. Basically, everyone that I ever worked with as far as YouTube stuff is horribly underrated as far as their reach and audience and things like that. There's a lot of really kick-ass people I've had the pleasure of working with. And Van's one of them. Gepwin's pretty awesome. Peter's pretty sweet. E-Shadow doesn't really do videos anymore, but he's pretty cool. There's Scarhoof and all of those folks who popped in for the first iteration of the Banana Viking Server. I'm pretty sure they're all welcome back, of course. They haven't really expressed interest. But all of them, Mega Geek, Jesse Gender. Wait, that's the future. You guys aren't supposed to know about that. Watches of Tomorrow stuff. Haha, spoilers! Even though I mentioned the previous episode. As well as Gepwin did. Malik's pretty awesome. Even the folks that don't really do YouTube as far as collaborative works and things like that. Like even way back when I was doing stuff on Lords of Minecraft stuff there, like just UHC sort of things. That was pretty sweet, and there were some pretty awesome people that were involved in that. I definitely want this to be yay high for the channel. We are doing full blocks for this stuff here just to make sure there's no weirdness as far as spawning rules goes. I don't necessarily need to be doing that across like that quite there, because I need to make sure that this channel over here has a roof first before I worry about that. Plus that ceiling is going to be slightly lower, so so there's going to be a slight hole in it, but that's going to be for the future. And just go and fill all this in here. Yeah, you guys are all pretty awesome, and it's definitely an honor to be like doing stuff with you guys. I really. Now, I know YouTube's a garbage fire of nonsense and things like that, and the company is just the worst. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna kinda let you do cool stuff, but really it's only for people we actually care about. You smaller channels that are been struggling for years to get any traction. Yeah, we don't really care because you didn't game our system enough to make us care about you. So, your honesty, it's just, we're just gonna, not reward it at all. Yeah, I could spam a bazillion extra pointless tags in all my videos to get some semblance of reach on that stuff. But you know what? What's the point? If I'm not tagging my stuff properly, then that's going to be pulling in people, and I'm going to be I'm basically going to be lying to people at that point. I don't really like doing that. It seems like a jerk move to me. Yeah, and there's enough people doing jerk moves around here these days anyway. I'm someone who likes to have at least a little bit of integrity. I know that doesn't count for much these days, but nobody is like, yeah, I appreciate you because you have integrity. They're like, I appreciate you because you're entertaining, or you got you attack people I don't particularly like specifically, or you're talking about the media I love and or hate. Sometimes both at the same time. Things get confusing. And stuff like that. It's all sort of... There's a whole mess to it, and I could go on at length about it. But there's people that do better conversations about that stuff in particular. But it does generally rub me the wrong way that someone just trying to have some fun here and give you guys maybe not necessarily wholesome content, but content that's of a certain how do I describe what I do here? A certain personal substance. No, that doesn't make sense. Personal, no, is it? Is this even personal? Personally, I don't give a damn. Alright, and yeah. Right, there. And I'm gonna go ahead and make It's all super darkness. Darkness. What do you know about darkness? Hopefully not fall through the hole before it's too early here. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go up. That way, I'm a Viking now. Now I'm a pirate. I want to be a fireman. That's 3 by 3. Okay. Sorry, I'm having some weirdness with my geometry percents here. I'm still lacking in the words. Because there's authenticity and there's, like, fake authenticity. That, like, is real big as far as how you make it on the YouTubes and things like that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tear down a little hole here to make sure everything's fine. Alright, so they should be able to fall off any of these sides here. It looks pretty dark here. Not perfectly dark, but should be good to go. Alright, let's go down yonder. And we'll proceed to wait a little bit. Well, hello, Cobble. Hello, Cobble, my old friend. Time to fall out of you again. Go ahead and build a killing platform down here. I could get exploded, of course. Probably should have built this first. Seeking out the dock is point of this. Just a little bit of darkness for all of us. Sometimes a little darkness in all of us. Hello, fishies. Definitely want torches down here. Because torches are how we keep the monsters from spawning on this side of things. Now, assuming that something does fall down and die at some point, we'll spice this up to be a little bit more whatever. Maybe make a big tunnel all the way down. Don't know. Don't particularly care about the details. Alright, so this should be wide enough. So again, we'll worry about how to skin this later. Alright, so I'm going to go poke my head up here. And really there should be something popping up at some point here. If not, that'd be weird. Monsters? Bad guys? Nothing at all. That is bizarre. Well, that's the first big building of it. Maybe I'll have to verify that there's not pillagers somewhere awful. And I didn't die there. I was expecting to die of fall damage. But thankfully I was traveling horizontal enough. Hooray! Go take a nap real quick. Remember, Van was having some was fighting off a village, a pillager raid at his village location there. Which reminds me, I need to go check out his librarians. They apparently have some options for Thorns books, which might be fun for getting some armor together. I built things like this on like skyblock stuff before. There's no issues there. But then again, there's skyblock. There's mobs trying to spawn anywhere there's the least bit of darkness. But yeah, they seem to be hiding. Well, I'll troubleshoot this and we'll see how this works going forward. Because it would be nice to have a regular just sort of mouse drop here. And I'll work out maybe an automated system of some sort. But this is the first of the offshore projects here. Somewhere around here, I'm going to probably a little closer to mushroom land here proper, and not right next to the mob tower. I'm going to build a villager breeder, hopefully. We'll have to see how that rolls. I believe Van put some villagers from his place just inside the portal here. Let's make sure that they're still alive. And maybe if that troubleshooting isn't working over there, we'll see about getting that rolling instead for next episode. And hopefully this one will go up probably Tuesday. Hopefully, maybe. And I need to get some more resources for that too. And I'll have to do a little bit of research, and hopefully by Wednesday, which is hopefully for you guys tomorrow, I'll be planning to do that also. There we go. Yeah, these dudes, these guys, they're here. Yeah, they're ready for action. And this guy was a little baby. He's all grown up. Hooray! Yes. Yes. So yeah, got that planning in the works, and I'll see you guys next episode of Minecraft on the Banana Viking Server. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Till next time, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!